told me we was muted, y'all. We ain't letting the damn thing stop us. Let's see if we back. And if we get muted again, alert Ayla. Let me know. Let me know. Because I told y'all already that it was a possibility that that mutant shit could come back, right? I told y'all. Refresh this. What's this? I don't know if y'all there, if y'all can hear me, but it was some sick shit, y'all, and we gonna get on it. We are. Okay, we there? We there. If I have to, I will Bluetooth these in my things so I know when I stop speaking. When I'm muted. But listen, dig this though, y'all. I opened this app up to some sick shit, y'all. You wouldn't fucking believe it. Tragic. 6-year-old boy dies after being struck by a car. Woman behind the wheel charged with driving with a suspended license. Charged that bitch with murder. Intentional murder. You know why? Because that hoe knew her fucking license was suspended. And from what I read, they said she was flying. We want her charged for murder. And when she gets out, we want her license suspended indefinitely. That's what we want. We're no longer playing around with these people that want to do stupid shit and then end up hurting somebody else in the process. We no longer feel bad. We never did. But we now at this point, we're not letting our foot up. This time we're not letting our foot up. No more. No fucking more, y'all. It's going too far. We don't need her getting back on the road. Hey, y'all. We don't need her getting back on the road, y'all, and killing another child because she want to drive underneath a suspended license. No. We say no. Hey, y'all. Welcome back, everybody. Are we unmuted again? Are we unmuted? We good? We say no. Hey, y'all. Welcome back. Hey. What we want is her license suspended indefinitely. She's to never drive again. And we almost want to take away her right to have children since she killed someone else's driving with a suspended license. Let's get some nice up. We want to take away her ability. And we don't feel bad about it, y'all. This was the next sick shit that we got to, y'all. Let me know we still there, y'all. We still there. Ayla don't want to have to keep coming back, y'all. So let me know we still there. Show some participation in the chat. Shout out to who's there. Shout out to you. Thank you for being there. Thank you for supporting, y'all. Listen, dig this, y'all. 18-year-old woman pregnant, fatally shot by her 29-year-old boyfriend after fighting about cheating. Family says he was abusive, always in a jealous rage, and manipulated her into staying in some relationships. Where the fuck was these men in our life? One thing I'm sick of seeing is you men showing up at these damn balloon release talking about that was my baby girl, you gonna be messed. Where the fuck y'all niggas be when they be with these old ass men that ain't nowhere near close to their fucking age or whatever? Where y'all be at? To check these niggas to tell them to get the fuck away from your niece or get the fuck away from your little cousin or get the fuck away from your goddamn sister. Where y'all be at, huh? Y'all scared of these niggas now? Like, what's going on, bro? This shit going too far. I don't care what nobody say. It's going too far. Because at this point, you bitches, y'all better start upping it on these niggas. Because they ain't got no problem upping it on y'all. Y'all better start upping it on these niggas or getting Uncle Pookie from down the street that ain't doing shit but lighting up. Go get him to go fucking up it. But somebody needs to start upping on these niggas when they start acting out. I don't care what nobody say. Let's get to some likes up. I don't care what nobody say. It's going too far. Are y'all involved in some sort of insurance scheme with these people and that's why y'all don't care? Because I'm starting to feel like none of y'all don't give a fuck. She was 18 and he was 29. I don't care what nobody say. Y'all could have stopped that.
Not her. The family says
It's called, bitch, we not dealing with you until you get the fuck away from him. Rest in peace.
It's been 4 days since Michelle Anacola's life forever changed. Lamara Bradshaw, known as Myra, her only daughter, was shot and killed Monday night, allegedly at the hands of her boyfriend.
She was carrying your baby. You should have more sympathy towards her.
What sympathy, mama? What sympathy was he gonna have for her when she was 18 and he was ain't had no goddamn sympathy. You knew that. Sick of these fucking fake ass mothers talking about some, they all boo-hooing and shit. But I guarantee you she was okay with that, her being with that nigga. I guarantee you. I guarantee you. The fuck you mean sympathy? You should have been the first one up there saying, I told her to get away from that nigga. Why that's not coming out your mouth? Because you was supporting that shit, mom. You was supporting that shit. That's why. 18-year-old and a goddamn 29-year-old, y'all. This is sick. Jail him for life. We want him jailed for life. And we want him tossed to the ends of the earth immediately. That lady was pregnant. That little girl, that teenager was pregnant. 18 is a teenager. We want him sent off, and we want him in the chamber immediately. There's no wait for these type of people. See, because if y'all start doing that, right, I'm going to tell you what they're going to do. They're going to fucking stop. That's what they're going to do. If y'all start giving these motherfuckers some real consequences, instead of this life with 3 cots in a mill, 3 mills in a cot, that's too comfy. Y'all ain't figured that out yet? That's too comfy for these motherfuckers. An 18-year-old was shot by a 29-year-old boyfriend. And it's like, where do these men be in their life or whatever? They be at the balloon release to celebrate and get drunk. Where was they at to check these niggas and tell them to get away from their little sister, their little cousin, their niece, or whoever? Where? Nowhere. Getting high. Or chasing some bum-ass bitch around that ain't worried about them. That's where they be. Yeah, fuck that. I ain't got time to worry about that mouse right now. We getting on it. We got more to get on. We still there, y'all? The first thing I open my app up is some immediate sick shit. Come on. Thank you. Victory. Shout out to Amy. Victor. Tasha. I'm sorry, y'all. I think that's the end of the chat. Oh, and that 143. Rick, I'm not sure what you said, but hey, y'all. Because some of this stuff on this tablet is weird, y'all, but it comes up. It doesn't show, like, the emojis and stuff as it does, like, on the iPhone. Yeah. Let's see what else is on here. Because it's been a couple days. It's been like 2 days, y'all. Day and a half. What's this? $10 million. I got something to speak on this. I've been wanting to speak on this for a while. Not this specifically article, but yeah, the topic surrounding this. It says, shaking my head, City of Chicago agrees to pay $27 million, you better, to family of women killed during police chase. Family initially won $10 million lawsuit before city appealed. New evidence revealed a cover-up, leading officials to settle for $27 million. That will never bring this woman back. That's the unfortunate part about this. But I wanted to get on how you police officers sometimes will chase down some of the most pettiest shit and put everybody in the line of fire. In the line of danger. You will. You do. Y'all do that sometimes. And I think there needs to be some sort of limit on this. If you can't get these motherfuckers at a certain miles per hour, you need to stop it. You lost. Because at this point, y'all endangering. Let me tell you something. One time when I was driving the car with somebody recently, these motherfuckers flew past us so bad, the fucking car flew. Our car jumped. That's ridiculous. They could have fucking killed us, y'all, if they was just 1 inch or 2 inches near us. And we would have smashed into the other car. You don't ever know how they could have ended. And half the time, they ain't racing to go do shit important. I'm glad they got more money. Good. And if we can go get more, then go get more. We want every dime for these mistakes. Which is really just irresponsibility mixed with adrenaline rush and power tripping is what it is. And at the cause of it is a deceased woman. We almost want those officers jailed. But because they was doing their job, whatever. Wow. It says, shaking my head, multiple women caught running out on $429 crab boil tab, y'all. This is some ghetto. I'm going to show it. You bitches want to keep being dirty and ghetto? I'm going to show it. Look at him. Look at this dirty shit. Hi, Lily. Dirty as they could be. What happened? Y'all ran out of taxes? What happened? Y'all ran out of taxes already? Hey, Lily. I seen you, honey. What happened? Y'all ran out of taxes already? Now y'all just said, fuck it, we gotta keep up the act, so let's just walk out on the tab? What's going on now? Why y'all even had to go in there and eat $429 worth of crab boil if y'all knew y'all ain't had no money? Y'all couldn't even keep it simple. Y'all knew y'all ain't had no money. Y'all gonna go in there and order all that motherfucking food and walk out. I can guarantee you the plan was to pay. Somebody seen that tab and was like, man, fuck that. Because that's what these people do, y'all. When they get a couple dollars in their pocket and they see that number in their account, they think they rich because they got that little income tax. And this is coming from a person that gets an income tax return. I'm just saying, y'all, I don't act like a fool with my shit. I'm keeping it real. I don't act like a fool with my shit. These folks be acting like fools with their income tax or whatever, like, and then when it run out, they, you know what I'm saying, this is type shit they get into. I guarantee you, this was a case of my bank account looking low from my income tax, and I ain't willing to put that $500 out. That's what it's really looking like. Anyways, like I say, y'all want to keep being dirty, I'm gonna show it. Terrible. Florida man charged in the death of his 5-week-old daughter, accused of shaking, beating, and squeezing her to the point of causing fatal injuries. Now, who left their baby with him and why? Look at this character. I don't know what to call this. What do we call this, y'all? What do we call this blue pig? This blueberry muffin pig. What do we call this? Who the fuck left their baby with them and why? Charge her ass as well. That nigga don't even look sane. He don't even look sane. At this point, I'm starting not to feel bad for you hoes. Y'all be leaving y'all babies with who, what, where, and why. At this point, I'm starting not... I ain't never played that, y'all. Anybody looking like that cannot watch my kids. And it ain't got nothing to do with whatever his sexuality might be. The nigga just look shot out. Ain't no grown man with no blue turquoise hair watching my goddamn child. Unless you some sort of artist or something, or you got something going on where your hair need to be blue or whatever. No. This looks no. What's next, y'all? All right, y'all. Let's finally get on this, y'all. Let's finally get on this because I know this has been out. I just didn't have time to really get to it, and I kind of really wasn't rushing to it. But anyways, just say, audio of Dwight Howard calling the police on his wife, Amy Luciani, 2 days before filing the divorce surfaces, accuses her of stealing jewelry and phone. All right, Dwight, let's hear it. Whatever. Do we got much of a choice? You've been in the blogs forever.
I have theft. Someone stole my jewelry, my wedding ring,
So Dwight, you thought these people was finna get in their car and go chase down a female in a gray Camaro? Seriously? Cause y'all had a coke fight allegedly. Y'all had a booger sugar fight. Y'all got to get serious. Y'all got to get real. Stop calling these people. You don't wonder why these folks don't pay y'all no mind and barely come out. Stop calling these people because y'all got too high and started arguing. Because one of their asses is going to come lock y'all the fuck up just for irritating them. I don't know if we got too much more to get to, y'all. How long we been streaming for? I got to check back in on us and see what we got. Whoa. It said, y'all feel her woman goes off after church tried to charge her $800 for her aunt's funeral despite her being a tithing member for over 50 years. Where's the money for the church and pastor's anniversaries? Yeah, bring that money up when it's time for. So let me tell you something. If you've been a tithing member or whatever, you're usually guaranteed a free funeral at these churches. I know that's how my church was growing up. My great grandma had her church for free because she was a faithful member at that church, and it was packed.
Tell y'all what just happened. So I just went up on the pastor, his wife, the deacon, the church, the whole congregation, if they had something to say. Do you understand me? So me and my cousin, we get to the church to plan, to let them know how we want to plan the service or whatnot. Now, mind you, my auntie and uncle been members of this church for over 55 years. They pay their tithes faithfully. So the pastor turns around and say, that's going to be $800. $800 for what, pastor? He said, well, you know that in order for us to preach this service and do a nice homegoing, the church got to cook, and I got to pay my ushers to clean up, and then I got to pay some of my deacons to come. I said, you got to pay them to come to a homegoing for your faithful members? I said, let me ask you something. Where the money at when they pay their tithes every Sunday? Where they money at when they pay for pastor anniversary? Where they money at when they pay for church anniversary?
Where is that? Because we know that it all didn't go towards the bills. We know that. And that's really what it's about. Because most people could say, most of these pastors would contest it and say, well, we had to pay bills. But it's like, nah, y'all bills don't cost that much. And half the time the food y'all getting stipends and stuff to get that food to feed them people. We're not stupid. We know that's how y'all taking them vacations on them Sundays that pastor ain't in or whatever. We know, like, y'all, this is just it's getting to the point where it's like, at this point, y'all, be prepared to just bury your own family. Have something set up or whatever like that, because these damn churches don't care. They've been not caring, and yeah, y'all, they be on all money shit. But listen, y'all, we did good, y'all. Our live stream did good, and I'm gonna come back in with y'all. I love y'all. We had a good time. Like I said, I don't think we missed any tea. And let me see how long we've been streaming for. Hold on. Let's see. I can't tell. I can't tell from here. I gotta look at the I'm gonna have to look at the top of the Oh, we've been on for 19 minutes, y'all. We did good. All right, I love y'all. I'll catch y'all. I'm out. Like, share, subscribe, y'all. Don't forget to sub up. All right.